Team Moving Wheels. Thank you for joining me, and I'm so much excited. And today I am somewhere in Nairobi, and I think some of you can guess where I am. Today I've decided to use a train. I've been using buses for so long, and I say this time it is me and the trains. And guess what? This is Moving Wheels. We are really moving. No stopping, no stopping, no stopping. So I'm actually in Kenya, and I'm within Nairobi city, and I just want to take a train that will take me like 10 to 15 minutes, mostly minimally 10 minutes to CBD, Central Business Center. And part of it is just to show you how Nairobi is developed. Now, this is one of the railway stations in Nairobi in an area called Donholm. So this train goes all the way to Central Business Center in Nairobi, and it's one of the trains that I will encourage people who are commuting within Nairobi to take because it really reduces traffic jam. Because during morning hours and rush hours, we normally have traffic jam that it can really make you to be late. So I have come when there is no more people so that you can be able to see the place, and it is modernized. And actually, it is under SGR, which is Standard Gauge Railway Terminus in Donholm. So this is the waiting bay. So I'm just waiting here to board the SGR, and this is specifically the Nairobi Commuter Rail. This one operates in three main trains, locomotives in the city and nearby destinations. So this one we call it the Nairobi Commuter Rail, which operates three main train locomotives in the city and nearby destinations. So just hanging around here and just waiting and enjoying the scenery here. The buildings you see there, we call them Donholm area. And this city is really good. You may think you are somewhere in another country, but this is actually Kenya, in Nairobi. The hour that I'm here, there are not many people, so I'm not here in rush hour. Mostly in morning hours and evening hours, you'll see people crowded here. So I just wanted to make sure there are not many more people so that I can be able to show you these photos. So let me know in the comment section if you have ever used this rail, the Nairobi Commuter Rail. It is one of the modern one. So let me just know whether you've used it. And we're still chilling around, waiting. And here it is. And the train is really coming. It is here coming very well. And we are ready to board, almost getting ready to go. So there you are. If you have not used this rail, let me encourage you to use it. It's not crowded, it's very comfortable and nice. So there we are. So me here getting into this. Actually, I'm opening the door for myself, and me here, I'm there squeezing in, getting in. And I told you there are no people. These trains move even when there are no people. So so long as it's their time to leave to go to different destinations, so they leave. So I'm in this particular area alone, and I like the seat. The seats are looking nice. I mean, they're so nice. And I'm trying to secure a place so that I can be able to give you a nice view about this place. So there we are, and we are there leaving, and there we go to the Central Business. I enjoyed the ride. So these train services include commuter trains, diesel multiple units, that is DMUs, and link trains to the Nairobi SGR terminus. The trains arrive and depart the stations at different times. They also change commuters depending on they charge commuters depending on the routes and distance covered. So it depends. The rates are really different. But for me, at this place, I paid 100 shillings to the CBD. Nairobi Commuter Rail Service is part of the Nairobi Metropolitan Transport Master Plan, which has been committed to providing city dwellers with highly accessible and reliable rail transport. So this is a great improvement. And there you are. That is me, just getting a clip of myself posing there comfortably, and I'm alone, so it is not crowded, so you can still get a ride and get to enjoy. So uh, comment in the comment section. Let me know if you have ever used it, if you have ever used this rail. And there we are going. And one of the good thing with this train is that you're able to enjoy the scenery on the left side, and on the right side you're able to see how Nairobi looks like. And you're able to enjoy every part. Now, when the government undertook this project, it came up with different phases. Phase one of the project involved providing commuter rail services between the Nairobi railway station and Embakasi village, Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, Kikuyu, Ruiru, and Syokimau. Those were the areas that the government was committed to make sure that they're able to reach to those places. And phase two was expected to extend the commuter services to areas like Limuru, Lukenya, and Thika, while phase three included or includes such as Kangemi, Kiambu, Kiserian, Ngong, Ongata Rongai, and Rai. So those are the areas that have already been covered, and the government is still improving and improving and improving. And so this is very much commendable. Yes, I love this train. It looks nice, and actually it was very clean, and the seats are very comfortable, and I'm really enjoying. Actually, now I'm standing, enjoying the train. I'm really standing. I'm hoping one of the days I'll do a video when people are there, people are in. But for today, I just wanted to show you how the train looks like, how it actually looks like. So if you come from Kenya and or Nairobi and you have not used it, kindly use it, and you'll be able to enjoy just like I enjoyed. And it's good to experience these things. Sometimes it's good to say thank you to yourself. Saying thank you to yourself is actually treating yourself. So there you are. So we are still moving. It took roughly 10 minutes from Donholm, and so it's not actually very far. But as far as traffic jam is concerned, there's no traffic jam, because if you're using the roads, then you are faced with traffic jam. But this is an expressway. Another last thing is that when the government was doing the upgrade and the development of the new stations, they focused on Donholm, which is part of where I picked this train, Buruburu, Umoja, Pipeline, and Githurai. Those were all part of the larger plan to decongest the city by improving public transportation. And so I'll just want to urge, especially Kenyans who are here, please, let's not crowd at matatus. We can still be able to use the trains, and possibly the government can just make sure that they're not charging expensive, because if possibly you're paying a lot in the train and you're paying less in the buses, some people will opt to go with the buses. So I think the key thing is that if the transport is expensive, is actually very high, then they can reduce it so that we can be able to pay less, a little bit less. We're still having workers repairing the rail. Remember, this rail is used by so many other rail, because we also have the other train that goes all the way to Mombasa and other places. We have others that carry the cargo and all those things. You can see the capital city of Nairobi by far. So we are approaching the capital city of Nairobi, and the main railway terminus of Nairobi. That is where I'm going to alight, and I'll be able to show you a few clips of how it looks like. This is what we call development, and I believe the government can still be able to do more than what we are able to see. Yes. So enjoy the viewing. So here we are approaching the city center, and the view is looking amazing. Look at those skyscrapers. We have some building there. If you come from Kenya, you know which building I'm referring to. Cooperative Building, KICC, Times Towers, and other new buildings. And at the background there, that is the capital city of Nairobi. We have Afya Center, the greenhouse. Actually, I've done a video on Afya Center. It's a very interesting. This is one of the oldest buildings, and you just go and watch the video. So if you come from other countries of the world, kindly when you visit Kenya, please make sure you use the rail line, and especially this one, which will connect you to other towns within Nairobi. Ask for Nairobi Commuter Rail, and you'll be able to board it. It will take you from one destination to another, and you can actually ask for the other one, which comes from the capital city all the way to Mombasa, that we call SGR, which is basically standard gauge railway, which is going to take you all the way. So we've just come out, and most of the time you're not allowed to take videos, so I'm just trying to show you that I'm coming out. So because of the security issues, but we have just come out and getting out, exiting out, and we're exiting through a tunnel. These other trains are waiting for people to take them to Syokimau, other places. So there we are in the terminus, in the tunnel. That tunnel will exit us to the entrance to the main station. Remember, like I told you, the time when I was using this train, it was not during rush hour in the morning or in the evening. So we did not have many people. So and actually I chose this time because I felt it would be good for me to take clips for you. So there we are exiting, and from the tunnel, and we come up, and it looks nice. The exit looks so nice. There we are, getting out. They have maintained this railway station. I mean, they have maintained it. Looks so nice and beautiful. Let me show you the outside part as I exit. There you are. The capital city is there, and the buses that you can really be able to board, we have them there. The Nairobi commuter rail. So some of them are going within Nairobi, Westlands. So you have a choice. You can still use them, or you can use the other public service vehicles, which are still within. But I feel these buses are nice. I think it's good to enjoy them if you want to use them. So this is how it looks like. And so my video is basically here to show you how this railway station looks like, and also to encourage Kenyans to take time and just come and enjoy this privilege. So you just exit through all the way to the capital center. You can decide to walk, you can get a taxi, or you can board a motorbike, whatever means you want to use. You can use the PSV, public service vehicle. You can see them there, and you'll be able to get in. So this is Nairobi Central Railway Station. This is the capital city of Nairobi, and this is where you board all the railway, if you want to board to go to Mombasa and many other places. This is the main place. So Nairobi Central Railway Station. This is the railway station in Nairobi, and I'm so happy because they have really improved it so much. So comment in the comment section. Let me know whether you have used it. What was your experience? What are some of the recommendations that you may have to the government, just to make the railway station better, and the railway, the train better, even better and better? And what are some of the things that you want to see some improvement? And remember, until you use it, that is the time you can be able to really uh, um, give that honest view. Yeah, those are the buses that will carry you from the railway station to various towns, Westlands, and many other places. You just make a choice, the one that you want to use, and there you are. So, if you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly do so. If you have been watching my videos and you have not subscribed, kindly do subscribe. It's free actually. And that is the only way you can support me, because when I see the views, when I see the subscriptions, when you like the video, that is how you encourage me, and it gives me an opportunity to go any place and bring you this good content that you will love. So thank you so much, my team, and I really appreciate. Looking forward to seeing you in my next video. Enjoy watching the rest of the video.